Well, here we are. Episode 10 of Skyrim Fits and Starts. We're at level 8 now, moving our way up to our ultimate goal for this series of level 10, or maybe a little higher.
Dragons breathing fire in the sky? Vampires brazenly attacking people on the street?
I haven't seen any of those
It's
yet.
the end of the world, I tell you.
Yeah, it might be. Well, it certainly almost was last night when we stormed and took the city of Whiterun and forced Balgruf to surrender to his mortal enemy, the Greymane. The rather odious Vignar Greymane, in fact. But that is the way of it. We are a Stormcloak and we follow Ulfric, and that is what Ulfric wanted. Right now, Uthgerd and I have spent a few hours sleeping and eating and doing a little bit of maintenance to our equipment. I have upgraded my cuirass.
Are you married?
And no, thank you. No marriages.
Make sure you treat your wife with the
I've
respect
upgraded
she
my
deserves.
gloves, or bracers, actually. My sword, my bow. I bought some dwarven arrows. And we're about ready to head back towards Windhelm to report to Ulfric. The city is getting cleaned up. Many of the bodies have already been cleaned up. Some have not. Poor citizen here, Odessa, I'm afraid, was killed during the battle. Some of the barriers are still there, the ruins of various gates and things. But we hope some of that will be slowly cleaned up. It is a beautiful, if a little gray day today. A little bright. Right now, however, one thing we do need to find is our horses. I'm not quite sure where they got to in the midst of the battle. I think they may be out there by the farm, by the camp where we started. I see a horse out there. So we're going to run out there. We do have a quest involving Redoran's Retreat. So I think that Uthgerd and I just need to take a little time to settle our nerves and our psyche from the heat of the battle last night. I know Uthgerd likes to say the heat of the battle forges the strongest blades. And now we have a dragon. So let me quickly get my dwarven arrows going here. And while Uthgerd keeps him... Oh, shock. Oh my. I need to find a place to hide here. Where is he? She. Ooh. Oh, missed. I don't want to waste any more of those good dwarven arrows either. I think I'm going to switch back to steel here. Let me get inside here. Cower down slightly. See if we can take this dragon down. Is he going to land? Come on. Oh. Where are you? Where'd you go? Hello, Mr. Dragon. Couple more arrows might be enough to keep him on the ground. Come on. Oh. Behind that. Ooh, get right in there in the mill. Where is he? Ooh. It's right there. And that's it.
Nearly dead then?
Nice. Pick up another soul here. I think that Manfred would be proud that he holds the dragon blood, part of his Nord heritage, and certainly he has no, let's see, scales and bone, they just weigh an awful lot. They don't sell for a huge amount, and it's going to be a while. I think I'm just going to leave those alone. Hi there.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Say, you mind if I just practice this for a moment?
Oh?
I know I'm getting better.
It can't be helped.
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, anyway. So, let's see if the horses ran a little too far away. I know they did run off somewhere. I hear one of them. There is Uthgerd's horse. Where is Manfred's horse? I don't have a horn either. I think Uthgerd has the horn. There he is. Alright. So we're going to head to Redoran's Retreat. And don't you love that grass? It really looks great. I really like that mod. Redoran's Retreat and a little bit of sort of bandit chasing R&R, I guess is the best way of putting it. And then from there I think we can probably dash up and over the mountains. Maybe via Labyrinthian or somewhere to the west of there to go back to Windhelm. But for this episode anyway, we're going to head to Redoran's Retreat. And we're getting close. I believe it's right here where this flag is. So we're going to park the horse up here at the top. I believe this is just iron ore here. Yeah, don't really need any iron. So Uthgerd ought to be along soon. Or she'll just join me as I walk in. So let's just check. I believe the quest here is simply to kill the bandit leader. Yes. So we're going to do that. Turn those off. I do have a bounty to collect from your life in Windhelm, so when we get back to report to Ulfric, we'll do that as well. You know, Uthgerd, you deserve a decent saddle, so let's look and see what we have here for followers' horses. Equipment selection. We're going to go with a nice Nordic saddle for you. I think that would be... There we go. Alright. So let's do a real save here instead of a quick save. And into Redoran's Retreat we go. We're going to sneak here. And I'm going to stick to my archery as my primary. Even though I do think that Manfred himself likes that sort of close-up and personal sword and shield interaction. I hate killing dogs, but it's just one of those things. There's another one down. How do we have... Let's see. Deadly combat. I know we have some combat mods here. I've got staggering, time blocking. Okay. Deadly Combat. I believe we also have Combat Evolved in play. I chose those. I'm not sure if I discussed this earlier. I chose those over Enai Scion's Wildcat replacement. He's had some trouble with the PC version of Wildcat, and he has one called Smilodon. I chose to stick with some older mods for this, and they have a different feel for sure. Let's see what you have. Yeah, I'll take an ingot, yeah. Otherwise, though, I think I'll leave everything else alone. Uthgerd, are you with me? Yep, you're there. Let's see if I can draw anybody out. Let's see what's around the corner here. Let's see if we can draw anybody out. Come on, we're right here. Anybody? I know I heard something. Well, you did hear something. Come on, I'm out here. Anybody there? I'm out here. There you are. Oh my. I thought he would be tougher than that. Not much worth grabbing. Lockpicks are always good.
Lying little harlot. That brat ain't mine.
That sounds like the chief.
Won't get one rusty
Where is he?
from me.
Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Nice little headshot here. And Uthgerd, do your stuff, my dear. Oh, you missed. There you go. Good teamwork. Excellent. Well done. What do we have? I can take my steel arrow back. Executioner double axe. Nah. I don't know what happens when it's one of the perks of Imperius. I'm not sure quite what happens once I have cleared 10 dungeons, but it gives me a nice usable power, I think, perhaps. I know the Bosmer one is really good. Let's see, Ranger armor. No, I don't need any of that stuff. Let's see, anything good in the barrels? Salt piles, excellent. Potatoes, nothing great there. Apples. Meh. Alright. Let's check in this chest. Nice flawless garnet. I guess that considering we have some enchanted weapons at play here, I should at least pick up a couple of filled gems. I'm going to wear this ring for sure. Grab the treasure map. Let's do a little cooking. Since I have some salt and I harvested some goat. Goat and potatoes. That sounds delicious. And we can make, oh no. I think, let's see, goat haunch. Aids stamina recovery. Restores 10 points of health. Leg of roast goat is much better. And I did harvest some chicken. And I think I'll leave the rest of it for another time here. Well, I guess that's it in here. What's this one? Sneak. Excellent. Alright, a good little buff there. And it is Only mid-afternoon, no need to sleep now. Another leg of goat. I think I can cook that and make it into a roast. Excellent. So I'm going to hop on the horse, but then we're going to fast travel. All right. So we do have a couple of quests actually available here. Angarvund. That's over there somewhere, isn't it? No, it is not. That's way south of there. Alright, we'll deal with that another time. Right now, it is time to go to Windhelm. And here we are. Let's get a quick save. And it is not too late. I think we can run right up to the palace and
I was one of the
report to
best
Ulfric.
soldiers in the Stormcloak army until I took a sword to the chest.
A sword to the chest. Now that is not an easy wound to recover from. I feel you, sir.
Lightly or light on your feet. Smart.
Okay. First person I'd like to find actually
Life
is
serving
your
talents.
life. He's right
Don't
here.
plan
I
to
think.
stop now,
Is that you?
no matter
No,
what the
he's the tax
Empire
collector.
says.
Stormcloak. Let's see where Ulfric is. Who's Irsarald?
Next Imperial I see is dead.
Well, you won't be
I'll
seeing
take
many
my leave
Imperials
then.
around here, I think. Let's just,
Damn faithless Imperial.
Is Ulfric already in bed? I mean, it's only 8 o'clock. Well, sir, I'm afraid we're going to have to interrupt your slumber. It seems like you went to bed early. But I don't think that this news can wait until morning. Even though, technically, I went and did a little adventuring before I came, but that's just,
No
That's-
lollygagging.
Oh, he's not in there. There he is. Sitting at his banquet table, and there's your life. Let's just talk to him briefly first. Sir.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
That's good. The beast at Kronvanger Hall is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
For Ulfric? Well, nothing official.
That's not
Known
what I
him for
said.
years.
Excuse me.
If you have any news of the
I said-
Excellent. You've done us a great service.
That's
Here
better.
is your reward.
Thank you. Oh, how nice of you.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Galmar, you're back. So, Ulfric must know what's going on then.
We've driven the Imperials out of Whiterun. This is good.
It is good.
Very good.
I'm not sure
We
about
now
the new
control
leader,
the
but
center. It's a powerful position. One I aim to keep. We'll call you Ice Veins now,
okay.
for the thick blood of our land has seeped into your heart.
I'm already
Here,
a Nord,
take
sir.
this. It's an Imperial officer's sword. A fitting weapon to use against our enemy.
So what's our next move, sir?
I suspect you'll be of greater use to us with greater freedom. So you're free to engage the Imperials as you see fit. But I also want you to find our hidden camp in Falkreath. Galmar will have special tasks for you, and will need you when we liberate the capital.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Carlos guide you.
Never ask questions. Simply follow orders.
Look deeply into the faces of the warriors around you. These are the true sons and daughters of Skyrim. See her strength and nobility in their eyes. Ice veins.
So, I guess you don't really have anything right away for me, sir?
First, we'll kick the Thalmor and their bloody Imperial puppets out of the country.
That I can
Then
get behind.
we will rebuild Skyrim into the land she once was. When we are done with that, we will take our army to the Dominion and show those pointy-eared bastards. Not every man is fit to be their slave.
Gotcha.
Watch yourself out there.
One Firth.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
Well, I don't have much use
Strength
for
and
you.
steel are well and good, but magic is the true power in
Kind of
this
like your
world.
hat, though. Gotta say. Sifnar.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
Okay. Nice.
Until next time.
Well, Uthgerd, it looks like we have our marching orders.
You should unload some of that unwanted gear. Head over to Sodri's used wares. Talk to the elf.
Yeah, that has occurred to me. However, for now, it's time for a little rest. So thanks for watching. We are on our way to Falkreath next.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them greyskins know what I think of them.
Rolf, you're a pig. That's all I can say. You're no Nord as far as I'm concerned.
Come on, just stoke the fire. Take a got some fresh
Elda?
baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
Well, I'd like to rent a room first, of course.
Let's sate that appetite.
Oh, my God. Sometimes the menu... Well, I did want to buy some food, so... yeah, another loaf of bread, maybe an apple. I don't really need any more water skins. Now rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
And we'd like to fill our water skins, the ones that we have.
Of course.
All right.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Thanks, I think I know where it is. Oh my.
I made my fortune
It was
as a
kind
sea
of
captain,
dark there
but
for a
now I'm
second.
retired.
What kind of items do we have that are worth selling? Anything? We got some garnets. Orcish Sword of Freezing Blasts. I don't remember where I got that from. Now, the Imperial Sword that he gave me, or is that in fact the sword that he gave me? Steel Sword is 28. That's a nice sword. Not sure where I got that cutlass from. Alright, well, I don't mind using an enchanted weapon. So we're going to use that. And our carry weight, we're doing all right. I think we can wait. The only problem, of course, for Manfred with enchanted weapons is Arcane Blacksmith requires level 40 in Blacksmith. It's a little bit better than it is in vanilla. Well, if we could do a little bit more smithing, then perhaps it wouldn't be a bad idea to try to build up to that. Well, not to get too boring, right now it's time to head off to Falkreath. So let's just get out of the city and we'll look at our options. I do think that the next episode we're going to head to Falkreath, but via Iverstead, and we're going to go to that one quest down there near Iverstead, whatever, Angler, blah, 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 whatever it was. And then we're going to head over the mountain. So here we are. It's kind of back where we were just before the Battle of Whiterun. So thanks for watching. We had some fun this time.
Bolfreda is certainly grading, but she pays well. Thankfully, nobody from the city can see me out here.
Yeah, well, anyway. Alright, folks. It's been fun.
We're one
Until
of the
next
same
time,
kind,
this
you
is
and I.
Manfred
I'm glad to have met you.
and Uthgerd for Skyrim Fits and Starts. We'll see you next time.